So I'm back. Well, I figured out where my vacuum leak was coming from. It was my throttle body spacer. So right in here, where like I said, this is a spread bore intake. If you see my other videos, I kind of explain it. But this spacer is a different spacer now than what I had under it before. The other one was an O'Reilly's, I think it was a Spectra brand. This is a Mr. Gasket brand, and it's actually made for, it has the pear shape of a spread bore intake or carburetor. So what was happening on the other one is I was getting a vacuum leak right here on both sides, and it was pretty bad. This thing would not idle down. So I changed out, put this different adapter on it, and now it idles a lot better. It's getting in that range that I'm wanting it to be in. It's around that 800 range, 900 range, but it still fluctuates. And I think maybe what's causing that is when I put the gasket on, this is the gasket that came with the throttle body. See how it has the two cutouts? Well, I'm pretty sure it didn't specify in the instructions, but I think it has something to do with the IAC reading it. And I can't remember if I put just the regular gasket that come with that adapter on there. I don't think it come with another one of these. I think this was the only gasket that come with the throttle body. But I'm going to pull that thing back off, and I think I'm going to swap out this gasket and see if that helps with my idle fluctuation a little bit. And something else I'm going to do, I'm going to move my throttle linkage or my throttle cable up to this hole, because when you mash it on the inside, this thing has a really stiff return spring. Not this return spring, the actual spring in the throttle body itself. So I'm going to take and move the cable up to this hole and see if that makes the pull from the cab a little bit easier, because whenever you're trying to just ease off, like from takeoff, or try to give it fuel while you're taking off, this thing's like, you really got to wrap the pedal, and it just makes it real jumpy. So I'm going to try and move that cable up. I'm not for sure if that hole is the same size. It should fit that stud, but if not, I'll get a drill in there and I'll drill it out and ruin this really nice throttle body. So, all right, I'm going to move that real quick, and then I'll see if the pedal's a little bit easier to pull. Honestly, that probably was supposed to go there in the first place, but it is what it is. If I get that thing started. We'll hop in there and see if it feels any better whenever you mash it. Oh, much smoother. Before it was like when you tried to ease on it, it was like, and now it's really smooth. Alright, so now that we got that fixed, So I'm dying to get this thing out and drive it. I played with it a little bit the other day just in the driveway, but I hadn't got to actually get it out and play with it and drive it any. So it's raining now. It's pretty crappy out today. There's mud everywhere. So I think what I'm gonna do is maybe this week, if it'll dry up some, maybe one morning we can get it out and run it down the side road over here. I don't have tags and insurance on this thing yet, but I'm probably gonna keep it off the main roads for right now. But I think we're getting close to really being able to get this thing out and dial it in. I have the tuning software downloaded on my desktop. I'm gonna have to move it over here next to the truck, and I'm gonna get that or plug into it and maybe try and figure out and do some tuning for this thing, see if I can get it running a little bit better. But I don't know. We're getting close to driving it. So I'm gonna throw the air filter. I did get another air filter, and I did finally fix the power steering squeal. That was driving me crazy. So I got that fixed. I'm gonna throw the air filter back on it. I think I'm gonna go ahead and throw the back bumper on it. That's killing me too. I can't stand the way it looks without it on there. I'm gonna do that real quick, and then I guess next video we're gonna be driving it. That is much gooder now.
before that. Put a block of wood under maybe right here. See if I can get it pushed up a little bit more so I can get that last bolt in. Needs to come up a little bit. Good enough this one.